Are we live? Hang on, the YouTube app is being weird. We're live! Hello everyone. Welcome back to Soul. Today, I'm going to try and beat the end with the War Chief. We'll probably just go through Act 1 for tonight, but yeah, we're trying to beat this, so let's just get right into it. Orc Warriors is not a great start. Boar Riders or Chariot would both be good. Let me just check my army before I decide to hard say no to this. Yeah, 2 units of Orc Warriors is not where it's at. I'm gonna go ahead and save and exit. Let me just abandon. We need a really good start because the end is very difficult and the War Chief is terrible. Okay, 4 chariots could work, but I think we actually want the giant. 4 chariots early is really strong, but a giant early can be like game changing. Because you can get so many upgrades for it, and it can become pretty insanely powerful. Let's see here. North route forces one of these. Both routes force an elite. Well, this doesn't force an elite fight. North has 2 tents. South has no tents. South does have a lot of events. I think we're going to take this route right here. We're going to hope that the second event is something good. Okay. War Chief with his warriors in the center, obviously. I think we put one chariot here. Line of sight blocked, 1 chariot on the side, and we'll put a giant there. Okay, Boar Riders. Big unit of warriors. Okay, we don't have to worry about guns, that's good. That's very helpful. Let me go, actually, let me go like this way with the giant. Hang on. I'm gonna just move up to there. He'll come in here. We can wrap around with the chariot on that side. Here we run away. And then I will just line of sight them. So they can't charge me. And then hopefully they move in here. And then we can do like some sneaky shenanigans and get around behind them. Because all you really need to do to Boar Riders to make them break is like a couple of wounds. They are very, very low leadership, which is something that I'm really not looking forward to in the campaign. I'm feeling that I'm going to be regretful of having orcs as my army, but we'll see. I'm going to skip charges here, obviously. Okay. We certainly go over here and rear charge him. Okay, that's perfect. That's like exactly what I wanted. We just deny. And then we get into the side arc here. We side and rear charge at once. 3-up saves is going to be pretty rough with 3 attacks, but it is what it is. We don't have bows this time, so we can't soften people up. I was really enjoying the goblin play previously. Okay, we just gotta make sure that we're not in range here. Not in arc. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're in arc there. We have to not be in arc. Hang on. We go even, hang on, even further beyond. That's pretty much perfect. Right along the line there. So we can wrap around behind and try and get a rear charge in 2 different ways. The lack of Primal Fury early on is going to be really, really tough for us. These are great, though. This is great stuff. We have routed them. We gotta keep them routing. So I'll rear charge with the giant, because then it gives me the more mobile unit to try and get rear and side charges on this unit of boars. Maybe like that. Oh, he's already moved. Okay. Oh, we can just wait here. Hang on. Okay, we're outside of range for his charge. And you just run back out of the way. I'm not going to charge just yet. As long as we keep these guys, as long as you do like a couple of wounds, there's a very good chance that they just keep running away. Yeah, we're just gonna keep charging here. Hello to the 5 homies in chat. Remember to like the video, guys. It really helps out the channel a lot when you do so. Doing me a big old favor. Okay. Rear charge. Can we set up a side charge here at the same time? This seems unhinged, but it looks like we can. Wow. That's some incredible stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful thing. You really love to see it, you know? Okay, that'll definitely give me line of sight. I'm gonna power up War Cry. Get ready to side charge these guys just in case they turn around. Oh, you know what? We probably can't actually. I bet you we can't fit our base here. Oh, we can. Look at that. That's beautiful. From charges. Yeah. Look at this ridiculousness. If I got out of this combat, I would need to move away from the wall before I even turned my base. Need to be more in their side arc here. Not more towards the rear. Oh, the effects are really nice. Look at the sandstorm that goes across the screen. I never even noticed that. Very cool. Did we take any wounds? I wasn't paying attention. And we decimated that War Rider unit, though. Alrighty. Got our couple of experience points. This early on, give me some extra warriors. And we'll go for some gold here. Enter the darkness. Well, we're gonna enter the darkness with all 13 of our orc warriors that we just got. 162 gold and +1 discipline. Could be worse. Could certainly be worse, but it probably could have been better as well. Only 8 warriors. Bruh. Basically pointless to even have. Okay, let me do this. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. And then you, oh, hang on. You there. Beautiful. Side, center. Oh, the Imperial Archers. Hide. Should have paid more attention to what I was fighting. The insane long range with the longbows, bro. Yes, that's what we like to see. Move to there. Done. Skip charges. Okay, that's perfect. Ah! I didn't think he'd be able to see me there. Oh man, no wonder. He literally had like... He could barely see me, man. Chariot in the rear. There's a power 3, so we're going with the giant on the side. Ugh. There was no way I was getting over on that guy. Man, I hate archers, man. The roaming bandits encounter early is absolutely brutal. It fucks you up so badly. I think it's just a side charge. Yeah, I don't think we're getting rear. Well, maybe. Nope, it's definitely just a side charge. Gonna go out to here, and just turn around. If they don't route, we're set up for that. We're gonna activate the power. We got the power! Kill him with 6 up saves. Break. I'm just going to let them rally, potentially this turn. We're going to set up with the chariot. They do rally. Totally fine, though. We have a rear charge with the giant for them. Oh, hang on. That should do it. No, it won't do it. But there's not really much I can do about it. If they turn to face, then I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. But over here, we will certainly set up to rear charge if the swordsman turn to face the giant. Well, it's a side charge. It's fine. Oh, it is a rear charge. Never mind. Intercept. Confirm charges. They break and are destroyed. Swordsman, hold! That's pretty bad for me. Your charge. The war chief should be able to finish them off. I'm just gonna skip phase because there's no way I'm getting all the way around before these guys just kill them. I mean, unless I just completely flub my dice. Oh my god. At least they flub their dice as well. Okay, they break. Okay, cool. Not the easiest win ever, but not too shabby. Going into the next, the first shop. Okay, we definitely want looting. Let me get real ones on damage saves. Let me get looting. Let me get some models back. Can we afford 2 units? Oh, Boar Rider's Retinue. Hell yes. And another giant? Don't mind if I do, baby. Reroll failed discipline tests. That's very useful on Orc Warriors. Their discipline is absolutely garbage. Extra power on my War Chief, though, could be very helpful. Let's go for that. Oh, an elite fight this early? At this time of year? Localized entirely within your kitchen? Can I see it? Some meme fan out there will understand my reference, and it'll give them a chuckle. And I will know that I have accomplished something good. Let me go big flank this side, giant flank, and then giant. Thraglock the we can't have 2 Colossuses. We gotta rename one of these. Oh boy! Dwarf Handgunners. Hooray. I'm okay if you kill my chariot. He has reroll 1s on damage save, so he's the best one to take the brunt of this attack. Okay. Going to go into the flank. Oh, reroll 1. Yes! Not a single damage. I don't know who I want to send in on these handguns. Probably the boars. I think the boars are a better pick for this. Because I need to break and kill this unit, and then I can loop back around. Okay. He's working on trying to get... Okay, hang on. What if we... Hang on. I'm pretty sure I can get this done here. Okay, yeah, we're out of arc. Maybe we'll just, like, destroy the center here. And then when they try and turn and attack us, we'll actually be well off. Oh boy, the veterans are I forgot they have fearless. That's pretty terrifying. Please, just average rolls here is all we need. Win by 2. They hold. That's extremely fucking bad. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble on that one. Because now we're hitting. They get 4 up armor saves against our attacks. We need to try and just, like, absolutely overwhelm this unit. Oh, wow, that was very convenient for me. I'm very happy with that result. If we think we need it, we can always go there. Bro, like, run away, please. God damn it. Yeah, veterans just don't break. You just have to grind them down. It's really bad. They're extremely tough. Let's charge there. Then we should be able to outmaneuver these veterans. They'll just turn to face. Yeah. Okay. Easy enough to deal with. Yeah. And then you. Let's move out of their charge arc, please. There we go. Wait for the cavalry to finish off the handgunners here. Nice. No additional wounds. You'll love to see it. Hey, the reroll ones coming in handy, for real. We've saved 2 wounds so far from that. 3 wounds, actually. 3 wounds. They just won't break, dude. Just... Come on, guys. Just die, dude. Seriously, what the fuck? So insanely tanky. Keep distracting them. That's all I need you to do. I made their saves. If they win in combat, we're in a lot of trouble. Because they will just rout my my chariots. Okay, thank goodness. Finally got him. Is this a rear charge? Okay, yeah, we're gonna rear charge and side charge at the same time. Confirm charges here. want to go... Okay, hang on. Can we get on this side of them? Not with a charge, we can't. No. Come on, dude, seriously? Is that line of sight? That looks like line of sight to me. We have power 3. So we'll put our toughness 6 guys in there. And then you come around. Is it a side charge? That is a side charge. That's a beautiful thing right there. This is not going to do anything. Wait, did he just kill my war chief? Hang on, let me go back here. Oh no, he just missed. Okay, he whiffed. I was like, wait a second, that was three failed rolls. Okay. Orc warriors, I need you to do your job. Charge. Oh, nice, that's perfect. Dwarf veterans are such a fucking problem, dude. I hate these things. They're so annoying. Wow, we're doing really well. Win by 8. Hell yeah, get out of here. Good rolls from the giant, but they make all of their saves. Another very good roll from a giant. Nice, pretty good. We're still gonna have to completely just grind them down though. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Skip phase. There's literally nothing I can do. We have them locked in with 3 powerful melee combatants. We just have to hope we don't take too many wounds. Oh, man. Like that. Dwarves are such a pain in the ass, dude. They just will not give up. At least they're at roading this turn, so we don't actually have to kill every single one of them. Okay, just make your saves. That's all. I need you to just make your saves. Okay, good. No more damage. That's great. Perfect. They still won't break with one model left. One model, and they're still just holding. They hold forever. Impossible to kill. Newly recruited units gain an additional level. Absolutely. Cover an additional model. Reroll 1s on damage saves, please. Do we take a boar? I don't think we take a boar. I think we want money. Just give me loot. Give me as much loot as I can possibly hold in my tiny orc hands. Okay, we spread those out. Holger the Colossus. Holger the Humongous. Holger the Humongous. My name is Humongous. Raglock. Thrasher. What do we got? Durthok Brute Hammer. This is they're tough gits because they got tough as nails. All right, cool. Another fight. Let's see what we got here. Goblin War Party, you say? I can't remember if Goblin War Party has bows or not. Actually, I don't know why I'm messing with this. Put you here. You there like that. You on that flank. You in that left center. Right center. Holy, that's a lot of shit. Damn, dude. We are very outnumbered here. And those wolves are very problematic for me. You kidding me? There's like a little thing jutting out. Hey, that's a side charge on trolls. That's pretty good. Yes, shoot my giant, please. 2 up saves. Oh my god, 2 wounds. Lord. You go 11.9. And then turn. Oh, that's highly unfortunate. Hang on, we gotta go last with him, so we're going to run away. This. And we don't have to run away that much. You have to run away more than that, though. That's fine. Perfect. Hold back. Or turn, my friends. Oh no! Damn, dude, that's annoying. Because I wanted to charge the short bows with my chariot. But I guess this is okay. I have to make sure that the trolls are on my front arc as well. And not blocking my charge lane. Hang on. While also being in their side arc. Okay. In the side arc. Trolls aren't blocking. Should have line of sight. This looks good. Trolls are certainly not in our side arc. I don't want to get intercepted by trolls, you know? And then there's a very specific pattern that we have to do this in. Intercept. Intercept. Charge. There. That should work. Confirm charges. What's going on? My YouTube app is just always bugging out these days, man. I mean, I guess these days has nothing to do with it. It's always been terrible. Count on Google to make a quality product, right? Bloody idiots. Okay. We go like this. That's pretty nice. And what does this Wolf Rider do? We still don't know. Let me start heading over this direction so that I can charge the Goblin Mob. if need be. If needs must, as they say. Okay. Give me a side charge on that Wolf Rider unit. Yes. That's lovely. Now, don't think that I'm leaving out the Wolf Riders, because there's room for my base on this side. And if you think I'm not going to take that to make sure that this wolf unit dies, you are incorrect. Let me see. I go to power 7. Let's make it be 6 up saves, and this gets power 7. That's already 6 up saves. We don't really need the power on this side, though, so we might as well pop it. There we go. Now I can see the chat. 7 people in there. No one's saying a darn thing, but that is a-okay with me, everyone. Just happy to have you along for the stream today. Okay, nice. We save? Yes, perfect. Okay, they should break. They have a really big rank bonus. They do not break, but we can charge them with our Orc Warriors. Please break the trolls, dude. Please break the trolls. 4 ups to hit. They hit 1. Okay, break the trolls, break the trolls, break the trolls. Yes, okay, good. All right, trolls. If trolls stick around, they are a big problem. As you might have noticed, we didn't even kill a single one of them that turn. Intercept. Oh no, we can't do both. Okay, it's fine. We'll just sit there. We'll just hope that our like 1 units or whatever we have can deal with these. That hurts. Jesus. Does that ever hurt? That really stings. Okay, we can do this. Even though we're in their arc, they won't countercharge us because they have ranged weapons. I'm gonna set up here in case one of these units turns around. This game versus computer, another person. There is a PvP mode. I am not playing it currently. This is versus AI. Wow, that went horribly. Welcome, Adam Mercer. I don't suppose you have any relation to Matt, eh? I'm sure you hear that all the time. Charge! Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, this way. Yeah. I mean, I wish too. I'd love to be. Well, I mean, Matt's actually had some. I mean, he didn't exactly have a great childhood. Are there other races? Just Orks and Goblins? No. Just about every race in Warhammer Fantasy exists in this. So, you've got undead, you've got lizard men, you've got dark elves, you've got high elves, you've got wood elves, Orks and Goblins, you've got the Empire, you've got Ratkin. I think that's it. Oh, dwarves. Dwarves exist. And you can play through the campaign as all of them, and they all have like different little bonuses that they get. Ooh, max unit size. Yes, give me some more boar boys. Okay, now we'll take some more boar boys. There is an abyssal faction, yes. Abyssal legions, I think is what it's called. Skill on the giant. Recover some wounds. Give me some money. Wounds and money. The tent is... Oh, I should have taken the money. Bam. Tents recover wounds and models, so we just recovered all of our guys. We get some free XP from the tent, which is nice. We get some level ups. Discipline. Give me 1 attack. Let's play the crap out of 8th edition Warhammer. Like fantasy? You gonna check out Old World? Give me +1 wound. And Sabotage Crushers, give me attack. Oh boy, we've got to fight a bunch of giants. Okay. I think it's worth the money. You get a magic item on the hero as well, which is sometimes worth it. Oh, we don't have our guys spread out. Okay. Life hack. You control alt delete task manager. You end task SOVL. And then you find it again. There it is. Open it up. And you can go back in. Too many other hobbies? Yeah. I've got a bunch of 40k models sitting in my closet that I haven't touched in years as well. I'm too busy streaming to dedicate my free time to this, to playing tabletop games. IRL, it takes too long. Resume ongoing. So I just complete this act. Okay, army view. Widen them out. Okay, that's as wide as we can make that. Alright, we're gonna go fight some giants. We have, I think, about half as many giants as they do. I think it's like 4 giants in this event. I can't remember exactly. Put 1 giant on our flank with these guys. This game is free. Yes. I don't know why you haven't known about this. It is, it's a small game. I mean, it hasn't really made much of an impact on the wargaming community overall so far. I'm honestly not surprised that you haven't heard of it, because the community is tiny. Oh, good. All of the giants are on one side. Okay, that's fun. We need to get our chariots and everything over there ASAP, bro. ASAP. ASAP. Go, my chariots. Go. I need you to reach and crush the enemy. Okay, 1 giant has come to engage this side. I'm going to deny this flank for as long as I possibly can. Or at least until we can start getting our guys, like, moving around the sides here. I just need to get out. I don't suppose I can get out like this, can I? Nope. It's gotta be through the woods. Half movement. Very bad. At least they aren't throwing rocks at me. I don't think the AI ever gets the rock giant. I could frontally charge that giant, but I really do not want to. It will just kill my chariot. Oh, this is actually perfect. They're gonna go and, like, try and get on this guy, then he's just gonna walk away from them. The AI is kind of dumb. They only ever, like, move so that they're, like, just within charge range of you, kind of deal. Okay, let's move back a little bit more. Even a couple more points, and then we'll go like this. Okay, never mind. Do not know where these enemies are going to end up. Problem with dealing with giants is you just have to kill them, because they pretty much just don't rout because they have the fearless ability. Tell you what we can probably do, though. Well, not like that we can't. Oops. We'll do something like this. And then just turn. No. Hang on. Can we turn? No. Okay, but now we're in that guy's thing. Damn, dude. Getting all kinds of messed up here. Having big cavalry units is awkward. They're so massive that it's hard to, like, maneuver them and not just be in people's arcs. Okay, what if we just do this and we're... Maybe we go and fight that giant. I don't know, man. Looks like we are, in fact, going to fight that giant. Wow. That looks pretty good. Yeah, we have 2 side charges. We'll pincer him and kill him. What brings you to the stream today, Adam Mercer, by the way? Was I just in your YouTube feed? Move this way. I would highly recommend picking this up. It's free. You just have to pay for the DLC if you want the extra units. So yeah, I mean it's a pretty good deal, I would say. You are? Awesome. Love to hear that. Do we side chart? We're gonna have to engage some units eventually, you know, so. I could keep using this guy to distract them, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. Okay, that's awesome. Because he's now set up to... Well, he's gonna rear charge them. War chariot can't really do much. I mean... Get here. Okay, this is good. And then... Oh boy. You come here, side charge him, and then I guess the orc warriors are gonna take the brunt of this thing's beating and die horribly. It's asking me to activate this guy's ability, by the way. That is why it was like, do you want to skip the turn? Oh boy, you only did 4 wounds? That's real bad. Yeah, see, the giants just don't break, man. It's impossible to break them. Well... We're getting rear charged. What can you do? The answer is... not much. I think I'd rather have giant on giant violence, and then we'll get the orc warriors on the flank of this giant. Saw this on YouTube and looked neat. Awesome. Happy to have you join the stream today, friend. Ooh. Definitely the turn to a pop war cry, I think. Need to kill this giant so that we can turn around and fight this giant. Oh boy, our war chief with a grand total of 0 hits on 3 ups, on 3 attacks. Incredible stuff, guys. Keep it up. Oh, crunched! Dude, chariots are brutally powerful. Oh my god, the giant broke. That never happens. And have this giant charge him in the rear. This giant charge that in the rear. Turn charges. You set up to side charge this giant. You set up to side charge this giant. Make sure that I'm in his side arc. Definitely in the side arc there. Okay, good. Oh, we got 3 hits this time. There we go. There we go. That's what we like to see. Big damage out of the War Chief this round. Win by 10. Win by 10. Now we've turned around. We're fighting the giant. Beating his ass. Giant turns around. He'll get side charged by that boar chariot and killed. Side charge here. Side charge here. Overall, not too many losses. Not too many losses. We lost, what, like three war riders, I think. We're probably going to lose 1 to 2 more before the battle ends. Maybe we might be able to get in here. Yeah, absolutely. Just in case it lives somehow, like if the dice just are completely evil. Oh boy. Wow. We took 0 wounds? That's incredible stuff. Oh boy, this giant's gonna be a pain in the ass. No, it's not, because he's gonna run away! Okay, that's very helpful. Alright, there we go. Firm charges. This should be the end of the combat here. I'm pretty sure there's no way that he's gonna live through 4 units attacking him. He's just completely surrounded, getting his ass kicked. Oh no, he took another boar chariot with him though. Or not boar chariot, the boar rider. That's too bad. Oh well. We'll just recover a couple models. We've got another tent coming up, so we should be able to get up to our 7 riders. I think we want more money. I think we want more models. And then we're going to take money on everything because we have a tent coming. Unyielding. Reroll failed damage saves. Worst enchantment ever. Do we actually want the tent? We have a 6 wide unit of, not chariots, cavalry. The giants are doing pretty well. I think we want the event. Ooh. Wyvern Mount is pretty nice. But cheap trolls is really good. Give me cheap trolls. With +1 wounds? Hell yes. Trolls have regeneration, so they recover all of their wounds at the end of the turn. Which is super good. Boulder throws would be nice. I would like something to, hang on. +1 to hit rolls with our War Chief is not bad. Give me armored plating on the chariots because it's a cheap upgrade. Heavy armor on the Orc Warriors. Get them up to defense 5. And Banner of Mist so that our War Riders don't get shot as much. Please don't be buy something. Okay, we're going to hire the cannon. +1 bonus hit for ranged attacks? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Give me the cannon. 20% less money coming in, but you know what? I'm not bothered by it. Fighting Drazgog. Drazgog is here. He's gonna crump some gates. Out there. War Chief flank. Dwarf cannon in the center. Give me a giant in the center. Giant in the center with 4 skill, and then this thing flanks. Oh, Lord. Well, at least there's no guns. What do we go after? Probably the chariot. We can actually reasonably kill a chariot. Okay, apparently we can't kill a chariot. Especially if we... Damn it. I just needed to roll slightly better, and that chariot would be dead. I think we use the boars this turn to rout that goblin mob off the board. We should be able to do that with reasonable odds. Are we in side arc? We're not in side arc. Hang on. I move up the Orc Warriors first. Move up like that. Okay. Now I know where the goblins are. I can anticipate. See, they're getting me. They're gonna get a charge on me if I go after their buddies. Sons of bitches. Are we in side arc there? I think it's questionable. We're almost in their charge arc, but I think we're actually not quite there. I think they're far enough from the wall that they're not going to get bumped over. That's pretty much where I have to be to get side arc. Giant unit of Orc Warriors. That's pretty scary. That's a problem. We're gonna have to go straight on against this boar chariot with something. I think it should be the trolls. The trolls should fight the boar chariot. Which means that we need to move these first. What if we are able to... Looks like we probably can't get a side charge on both these and these, unfortunately. It's just not going to be possible. We might be able to. Okay, we can, but it does come at a slight risk. I'll take the risk. Oh, hey, you know what? Okay, we can side charge the thing. Okay, hang on. We need to do... We need to do this. Okay, yeah, see, the giant is being a dick. The giant is being a major cock. Tell you what, we're gonna go head on with that giant. Because he only makes 5 attacks. If he misses 3 of his attacks, we don't even lose a single troll. This is, I've made some plays here, and these plays are very risky. Intercept. Intercept. Oh, the risk paid off. Yes. Okay, charge there. countercharge. I could run away, I could flee. But you know what's going to happen? That board chariot is never going to come back with 6 discipline. Confirming charges. And we're going to shoot the brutes with our cannon. Going to run away. Running away won't work. Will if we do that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's lovely to see. Okay, we knocked down 2 brutes. Pretty good. Okay, we could go on the giant. But then we're turning our flank to a lot of bullshit. If we do something like this. Okay, rear charging the brutes. Hang on. Okay, now we don't have line of sight. It's very debatable if that's a rear charge or not, and I think that it's not. Again, we don't have line of sight. That should be a rear charge. That should be definitely a rear charge right there. I'm gonna pop War Cry. Hang on, do we need it? Power 5 versus defense 3. If we go to 6, it's 6 is to save for them. I mean, this is not going to make a difference. These are going to power 6. So then they go to power 7. So the War Cry actually does make a difference here. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Hang on. Okay. Get into their flank. Lost by 2. Great. So the dice just screwed me on that one. Luckily, the chariot actually can't go into these trolls. However, it can go into the giant. We're super fucked on that one. Like, I literally had higher strength and defense, and the dice just said, fuck you. The dice literally just said, fuck you, buddy. Go eat a fucking cock. I'm gonna charge the giant in there. Yeah, he's gonna intercept and rear charge me. Fuck! I'm gonna flee. I'm gonna flee the giant. I do not want to get rear charged by a chariot into my giant. That's scary as fuck. This thing is like power 7 on the charge. This chariot is super fucking dead. I mean, unless they get very, very, very unlucky. Oh no, we don't rally? Are you fucking kidding me? That's extremely fucking bad. We are in so much trouble. I need to really greatly increase my efficiency of play here. Point 0.7, please. Yeah, there we go. yes! Shoot the fucking chariot! Fuck that chariot. Yes! Fuck that chariot, dude. The chariot is no more. Oh, get out of here, giant. Get shit on by my trolls. My trolls of death and destruction. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, couldn't pull that one out. Oh, and now I'm super fucked with the Orc Warriors, too. Countercharge. No, but they're gonna get intercepted. Okay, confirm charges. Oh, because I was already engaged on my flank, so they couldn't charge as well. Okay, that's awesome. That's very helpful. I guess we shoot Orc Warriors a little bit with our cannon. Hey, nice. I'll take 4 Orc Warriors any day of the week, man. That's super nice. And then we're setting up for a rear or side charge here. Rally. Okay, the giant rallies. I guess we're going this way. With the 4 riders. We draw? I mean, that's not bad. Facing a nearly equal number of elite infantry versus our normal infantry. Oh, I guess we do have heavy armor now. These guys are actually, like, reasonably quite tough. Let's just intercept and side charge them. They only have discipline 7, they might just break. And I'm not going to rear charge the goblin mob. If they want to come back, they can. They do not come back yet. I cannot possibly get by there. This is slightly scary around the charge, and there's only a few brutes left. Okay, let me go with the cannon first. We might be able to shoot some goblins. We can, in fact, shoot some goblins. Oh, crunch! Get out of here, goblins. That'll actually help against their morale test next turn. We draw again. That's actually impressive. These Orc Warriors are pulling their weight. We only win by 2! Dude, we side charge. These guys make 3 attacks each. They're not fucking around when it comes to beating ass. Okay. Troll charge in the rear. Boar chariot charge in the rear, please. Confirm charges. Now, if I move this unit of cavalry, which I can't do apparently. Okay, so what we do here is we set up, if these guys turn around on the trolls, we're ready to fuck them up. Okay, we activate. The goblins are returning. They've decided to return, unfortunately for us. Somehow goblins have returned. I think that should be a side arc. Looks like it. Ooh. Ooh. Man, our Orc Warriors got their ass beat. I'm gonna have to take some models back on that one. Honestly, we can kind of just let things play out. We don't need to, we don't need to engage these. We can just shoot them to death until, the timer over here runs out, basically. We're gonna set up here for rear charge because they rallied, and that's all we need to do. We'll rout them once they're dead. Man, really wish I could get some Orc Warriors back here. Yeah, literally routing this turn. They don't need to. We don't even need to fight these. I just don't want them to kill the cannon. So we'll fight them in the rear. Our characters will have a duel, but it won't matter. Even if we die, you know, if it dies, it dies. But we do not die. We're fine. I guess rerolling failed damage saves is useful if you actually have to fight character duels. And 11. Let's see what level ups we get. Cover an extra model that died after each battle. That's really good. +1 attack and fearless once per battle. I'm gonna take one stay down. And I'm gonna take some models back here. I'm gonna take some models back for them. I'm gonna give some health back to the tough git. Give me money. And then we're gonna take a big old pile of cash and everything else. Okay, we're into Act 2. Looks pretty solid overall. Definitely have to take the northern route. Oh man, it ends with 2 tents? That's ass, dude. I want 1 tent. I want 2 tents. 2 tents is giving up way too much money. And then the southern route is an elite fight, like almost right before the boss. These are all bad. Bad routes, really bad routes. Well, we'll leave that problem for future Manny. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff really helps out the channel. We're gonna call it there for tonight. Really appreciate you all stopping by. Probably a little bit more Soul tomorrow. Unless something else comes up, like, I don't know, some Battletech or something. Anyways, we'll see you guys real soon.